What are we doing? Was this... What are we accessing here? We are in Crestwood. We have to return to Sister Vaughn. That's what we're doing. So... What all we got here? No, I had sweet tooth and I just ate 4 brownies in 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Definitely done that. Only reason I'm not making brownies is I don't have milk. To drink while eating them, yes. Mix vegetable oil to coconut oil, added salted butter. Ah, very good. Wish I had strawberry milk. Strawberry milk is definitely superior to chocolate milk, in my opinion. But I am not a fan of strawberry in general. I am not a big fan of strawberry. Where am I located? Am I right here? Am I on my... Oh, the Astrarium. That's where we are. Okay. But we need some more death root. Okay. That's gonna be useful. I think if we start here... Oh, no. No, we have to start here, don't we? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna just go over here. Oh, shoot. No, we can't do that. I don't know how to... Well, I went to the wrong one anyway, so... We're gonna try this. And see if it gets us where we need to go. Nope. Because we can't cross over anywhere. Like, we can't hit the same zone twice. We must go to the other side, yes. Alright, attempt number 3. Let me try again. I was so close! Ah! There we go. Goodness. Constellation, Tenebrisum. Called Shadow in the common parlance, likely due to the ancient association of the constellation Tenebrisum with Lusacan, the old god of darkness and the night. It is odd, however, that the depiction for this constellation has always been an owl and not a dragon, even in the Tevinter texts. This lends credence to the widely held belief that Tenebrisum was a name meant to supplant an older elven association. Perhaps with the elven god Falandin, perhaps sometimes represented in tales as a giant owl. There is, of course, another explanation. Owls are nocturnal hunters, and among earlier peoples were considered terrifying omens of loss. Isn't that technically cheating? Is it cheating? I thought I just had to do it a bunch of times. Also, we have done the 3 fisherman's hut. The stink of carrion fills the air around this hut. I am wondering if those 3 what What's the word that I'm thinking of? Astrariums. Will unlock that weird door that we kept going past. Over here. Yes! Look at that. Look at that. So, let's go down here to Kerbroch again. I know that cares are not inherent to Witcher, but I have such a strong association.
Well met, another time. Well met, your worship.
What's happening in Crestwood?
With Witcher.
Dragon circling the lake looks hungrier than usual. Travelers on the road will be scarce until it's gone.
I should be going.
Another time.
Alright, so let's go explore that cave. But I have such a strong association with Kaer Morhen from Witcher that, like,
Something's funny about you. Oh? Yeah, you talk about Grey Wardens and honor and sacrifice and griffins, but you're still not convinced.
Not convinced?
Yes, you know what I mean.
And you know this because?
I'm a people person.
I'm a people person. I love that. Alright, so we go back down here, down Dead Man's Pass. This is the first time that we've done the constellations, and it's given us a location like this. Because we've done those in other zones, but they've never had, like, a portal like this. So this should be interesting. Fire resistance, Blade of Tadarian, unique staff. Electricity damage, attack, melee defense. Nice. Looks very dwarven. But a different flavor of dwarven. Alrighty. So we have the quest up here with Sister Vaughn. So let's travel to the village of Crestwood and get that resolved.
Good to be about again.
That sounded remarkably like Michael Caine. How very odd. Pretty sure Michael Caine did not actually do any voicing for incidental characters in Dragon Age Inquisition. Seems unlikely. I doubt he has time for that. I could be wrong. Who is Michael Caine? What is the best way to describe this to you? He played Alfred in one of the Batman series. He played a character in the second Now You See Me movie. He was in Secondhand Lions. He was in... He's a very well-known British actor. He was in Kingsman, if I remember correctly.
Your worship.
I have not seen Zombieland, but I don't think so.
I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old
Michael
Crestwood.
Caine, not Colin Firth. Michael Caine.
I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
Although I am a big fan of Colin Firth. world map. What is this little red? He's had a rather prolific movie career, Michael Caine. My favorite, though, is he was doing an interview, and he was asked about how he felt about people doing impressions of himself, and his response was, "I can do an impression of myself too," because it's so over the top. People like to do really extreme exaggerations of his accent, and so he does a really good impersonation of himself in that way, that it is that over the top kind of hilarious exaggeration of his accent. And it's very funny to me that he has that sensibility about it.
Very well.
There we go.
Can I help you?
Yeah, yes, I would like to have dialogue with you, sir.
Nice talking with you, boss.
He'd definitely take at least third in the Michael Caine impression contest. Seriously, though. But I love that he has that humor and frustration kind of together. But I love that he also has the humor. Like, it's a good thing.
I asked Mother Giselle, and she said you're right.
There's a quest marker over here.
They're just stories. We fought demons. They're real. And they... Inquisitor, Elan Vimar. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. I intend to carry on the work of my esteemed colleague, Adan. He thought highly of you. You will be missed.
I look forward to working with you.
And I you. I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
Him, Betty White, and Maggie Smith in a movie? Which movie? Or are you suggesting? Oh, that's what you want to see, yes. I can see that. I'm not going to worry about upgrades right now. I wanted to talk to Iron Bull. Are we not far enough in the story yet? Is that the problem? Do we need to do more?
Gathered quite the collection.
Do we need to be more? I need to sell stuff. We need to go through the inventory really quickly here. It's not that menu, it's this menu. My brain has decided that the bumper menu from The Long Dark and the
Brain.
start menu from yes, the start menu from this game are mapped in the same place, and they are not mapped in the same place. Do I have a warrior that needs this? Apparently not. Axe of Green Edges. Is that it? Okay. Iron Bull is the only one who uses two-handed blades. Let's have a look at our mages here. I'll give him that one. Let's see here. Cole is the only one who is using dual blades here, so we will give him those. Lurk, getting ready to wind down. It's only 12 p.m. I am assuming you mean midnight and not noon, but maybe you do mean noon. I mean, I would also wish to wind down because I have been very tired lately. You mean noon? I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to. It is nice to be able to just relax sometimes, so enjoy. Wind down as in consume alcohol? Potentially. Potentially. I don't know. I'm only a state away from you. That's true. That's true. I forget. I forget these things. I do not remember. We gave him a healing bonus. Let's give him a spirit resistance bonus. I mean, I also have wine. Useful, useful. Are all of my warriors wearing a guard belt right now? It looks like they are. Critical damage. Horn of Valor, Firestorm, Static Cage. Amulet of Strength. Oh, the Amulet of Power is a single use. Maybe we should equip that. Cole only? Well, fine. We will give it to Cole then. So be it. Alright. These can probably... I'll hang on to that for now, but we'll put it in the inventory. I don't know that I'm ever going to use these. The accessories are just more information than my brain wants to hang on to. For some reason. Is 2 a.m. where I am? You can wind down in my stead? Yes. Excellent. It is strawberry flavored wine. Strawberry wine is a different thing, though, I would say. Thank you. I didn't want the storage. I wanted to leap. But thank you. There we go. Now we put some things away in the storage. And the wedge of destiny. Oh, we needed to give that to... We didn't go through the... Yeah, that thing. We didn't go through the armor. Or half of the weapons. That is a nice looking shield. Anybody else need a shield? No. Do 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 do. Do. Do we need a counter command for the number of times that I do the girl from Ipanema? Do we need that? Alrighty. What was my... Quarters was not what I wanted, but okay. How to get all of your videos demonetized. Have a mental fixation on the Girl from Ipanema song. Mindlessly sing it.
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
If it makes a mark on the clip, that'll be great. Until then, I'll clip them when I hear them. Yes.
Perhaps the Maker set these events in motion so long ago, we can no longer see his hand in them.
It would be fitting if that were true. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It looks strange, but it hasn't done me harm.
If it did come from Corypheus, that's a small mercy.
Okay. We need our next quest. I don't even remember which country I was in. Deft hands find tools. I need that. Because we keep running into places where...
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
We have some reports to gather in Orlais, I think. Very good. Ooh, and a life ward amulet. That's excellent. Alright, so now we need... Ooh, that's faster for
Inquisitor.
Cullen. Perfect. Aid those impacted. Alright, that's gonna be faster for Cullen, so let's use somebody else.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Is that everybody? No, we haven't sent Liliana yet on something.
Inquisitor.
Perfect. Alright, so we want to go back to Ferelden, I think. And we want disaster in the deep roads, scout the storm coast. Find the warden. Which of these is find the warden the one that we need? Sing songs from 1923 and earlier, they're in the public domain. If I can figure out how to get my brain to do that, I will do that. What is the... Because this is the Crestwood area, right? I don't remember which... Anybody remember which story beat I'm supposed to... Investigate the western approach. Ha ha! Thank you, Brain, for remembering that. Commander Cullen, our scouts confirmed the Inquisitor's report. A large force of Grey Wardens has moved into the western approach. We need to establish a foothold out there immediately. Knight Captain Raylan. Yes. Do the thing. Dorian. Iron Bull. And we'll bring Blackwall because we're doing more stuff with the Wardens. I don't generally prefer to party with Blackwall, but since we're doing all of the stuff that's related to the Wardens, I feel like it's appropriate to bring him. The banter is good, too. Which doesn't hurt.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Western Approach. You're a long way from the Winter Palace now. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
It's sweet of you to worry. But we're not romancing Harding this one.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just Feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Alright. What do we got here? Intercepted Venatory message. Octavian, with our allies the Templars redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we will now focus our efforts on the excavations and the summoning attempts. Go have a word with our White Claw associates. I'll be sending further resources your way. Service. Oh, hey, we have character upgrades here. Have we given Dorian a little bit of every tree now? I could probably do it a little bit more. Lightning. Iron Bolt does not need weapon and shield just yet, I don't think. Ring of Pain is active. Devourer costs less stamina and has a shorter cooldown time. Costs less of your own health. Ring of Pain now moves to follow you. I feel like that's going to be helpful. Blackwall is doing weapon and shield. Very good. Is that everybody? Everybody with 0 points. Perfect.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Lazurite. Okay. What do we got? Question mark. Rift in the canyon. A rift in the canyon. Red lyrium. Red lyrium. Venatory. Okay. Well, let's start over here at this question mark. And go from there. What are some good songs? Some earworm songs from previous to 1923. I don't even know. Like, I don't know music well enough to go, ah, yes, this was written in this era. Not information I have. My brain enjoys music, but I just don't... I've never been, like, a music person, I guess. It has not been something that I have gotten deeply into to go, ah, these specific things about music. It's not my fandom, I guess, is a way that I would put that. That looked like a mirage for a second. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag, but wait 3 days. That's when the copyright expires. Amazing. Yeah, this little banner here in the middle of everything definitely looked like a mirage for a second. Like a heat mirage. See, now I have the Judy Collins song stuck in my head. Pack up your troubles. Also a good song. Nice. Alright, how do I get up here now? That's gonna be a huge pain to get to. I can already tell. We hop and hop and hop. It still cracks me up that somebody saw a clip of me hopping up an impassable location, was like, that looks like Elder Scrolls Online. I was like, well, maybe I should play some Elder Scrolls Online then, because apparently I am already well suited for the game. Because I've been thinking about getting into some more online games, some MMOs. World of Warcraft has never really appealed to me. That's roughly what I did when I played. Just jump at the vertical surfaces and hope you can actually get up at some point. That's fair. I enjoy the idea of the party just queuing up. Excuse me, Dorian. Dorian, come here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Unlock the next door? We're not even close. We need so many more shards first. But yeah, like, World of Warcraft doesn't quite fit for me. Like, it looks interesting, but it doesn't seem quite like what I want. New World was a nice experience once I got to a point where there weren't people grinding through the maps anymore. Once things relaxed enough that I was enjoying the gameplay and there weren't people all over the stinking place. I enjoyed the setting of New World. But I don't... Like, I haven't gotten into a point with New World where I feel like the mechanics are quite what I'm looking for, if that makes sense. We sneak away and we go over here. We disrupt the rift some more. Dorian over here being awesome. Nice. Why is there still... There's a marker over here. What is it for? Ah, it's across the way there. Dorian. Dorian, where did you go? Come here. Nice. All right, now what? There's another question mark over here, so we may as well go grab that while we're here. Right? Bad guys. Who would have guessed that there will be bad guys by the landmark that we're looking at?
No good. We'll have to find another way.
Interesting. All right. And then we go across the map. Is it stretch break time already? How did that happen? Do do do. Do do do. Do do. All right. I think that is going to be our next destination. And then we'll kind of make an arc back around towards the campsite. And that should be a good path, I think.